There's only two people that did the Dalek voices.
But it's good how they've all got like different afflictions as well, though. That's what I do. I like that one Dalek is kind of like this, but the other is kind of like this. But we don't know. Oh, Whittaker.
I've always thought that the Daleks with their deeper voices were more higher in rank.
Oh, maybe.
Because I've seen more high-pitched Daleks, like Deckard and Life, rather than please don't kill me, please don't kill me.
Well, I don't know if that's just because...
Like, mercy, mercy. You know? It just seems more, there's a lot less deep.
I can't remember off the top of my head if modern Daleks have different tones of voice, or if they all just sound like this. There are some deeper voiced Daleks.
The new Daleks that came in the Matt Smith era.
Okay.
They had a lot deeper voices.
Okay, I cannot remember.
So I'm not
off the top of my head.
But I don't remember if they all had it or just one of them did.
I can't say I paid enough attention until
sure.
recently.
I'm like 87% sure that the deeper one was the leader, but I'm not too sure.
He's just a jazz player. Gotta have those deep bass. Because we're back for Dalek Invasion of Earth, Part 3. Halfway through now, actually. So.
Well, not yet.
Okay. We will be halfway through after. Blah, blah, blah. But yes. Episode 1. Episode 2. So let's see if episode 3 is either going to be or a little bit Let's just hope it's not because that's where we don't want it to be.
Yes.
Did you get all that?
Yes.
Good. Let's go. Boom. I've got my glasses right here. The only problem is I've got my piercing and they push against my piercing. This is why I need to get new glasses. The diddiest chess set on Earth.
I used to have one of those.
How do you fit all the pieces on?
Very fucking carefully, that's...
And how do you not lose the pieces?
They're magnetic.
Oh, okay.
Another form of magnets.
Magnets is very popular in this story. They've got a TARDIS in the background. It's like a modern TARDIS before the modern TARDIS was made. Well, that's not going to work. He's got a big brace of metal round his neck, you numpty. Oh. That'll be a bit better. Okay. Well, that was easy. Locks on doors? No.
Did he just grab them? It's like, calm down. Oh, a little spark happened. Oh.
Was that their bombs? Did their bombs literally just explode a bit of smoke? Oh.
The bombs did something. Oh, they haven't used the bombs yet.
Oh.
Well, he's
yeah.
semi-awake.
There's the Doctor. Where's Ian? Help! They've got me! Ow! 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 Well, at least I took one of them down.
You're taking me down, I'll take you down with me.
It's just the Dalek on its side. It's just like, help! I've fallen and I can't get up!
There's a lot of running around in the scene. You can't really focus on what's going on.
It's a lot of fighting, a lot of escaping. I can't tell all the extras apart yet, so... Yeah. I would if I could see. Someone's been smoking in the launch area.
Why do they not want to kill? Just kill them all and just get other people from
I know what you mean. I don't think the Daleks were
going through all this effort to save humans.
Remembering this is only the decade.
Would you like to try that again?
This is only the second Dalek story ever written.
No.
So maybe they're not as kill on sight nowadays as they are in our time.
See, that one, the Dalek Supreme got the right idea. Very Hitler about him.
Fuck this shit.
Kill
We've
them all.
wasted half an episode with running. I don't like people who can run. I can't run. Kill them all. Move out my way. I can barely move past.
All three of us need to be on shot, man.
Alright, fuck it. I'll go back into here.
Director is fucking useless right now.
Oh.
What happens? What happens? What happens?
The Doctor Who intro finishes. Oh, okay. No, my helmet. You. Now
Did he
I
just
look.
snap his neck?
Oh.
Oh. He's still not dead. No, almost.
Oh.
Oh, there we go.
Maybe.
There we go.
Well, if he didn't snap his neck, the electric killed him.
I guess you could say he was fired. He lost his spark.
That's a bit better. That's a bit better. I like that one more. Uh-oh. Do you have time? Okay, yeah. Just leave one of those open. The Dalek will fall down it. You just dock them all over the ship open. The Daleks would be fucked. It'd be like a video game.
I wonder how full a Dalek machine would have to fall in order to be destroyed.
Classic series.
10 foot.
Definitely from a first floor. Definitely from a first floor because it happens in a later Doctor.
Okay.
Boom. Don't know about right now. This was 5th Doctor I'm thinking of. Well, there's no survivors anymore.
Yeah, you know what I said about the survivors? Let's just skip that part.
Yeah, we don't need to do that anymore. I've got good news and bad news. The good news is our trip's going to be a little bit shorter.
You'll need all you can get where you're going. All right, thanks. Good luck, Jules.
There's a Sainsbury's down the road.
Thank you.
Bye-bye, my friend. Bye-bye. See you later.
He was my nice friend. He carried me all the way here.
Where's Matthew? He was so nice. He's so dead. Did that Dalek just fart at him? And now he's dead. God, Dalek farts mind. Oh.
Why do I need both of you to push either side? Just push one of you push.
That's the point. I have hands. I can do it myself. Oh. Not completely.
Oh, it's like Rocky climbing up the stairs.
Okay, so he's not completely.
But
Well, they are now. Okay.
I can't kneel down, my legs are killing me.
Then just drop to your ass. We'll pick you back up. Woo!
Need for speed.
Yeah, straight down the road. Go below 50 miles an hour, the wheelchair will blow up.
That's weird, simple.
Oh, Christ. What happened to...
Fuck off, bitch.
Oh, there she is.
There she is.
What did she... She just ran ahead for a bit. I'm faster, I'll wait for you there.
Are they? They're barefoot. Don't they have any shoes?
No, I think she's got shoes on.
Oh.
She's
Okay.
moving a bit quick. And it's black and white, so they just blend together.
They look like half bodies.
Maybe.
Oh no, we can't go down here.
This
These are
is
stairs.
just their
We
like...
haven't flown yet.
If we go down, we'll be on our ass and we won't be able to get back up. This is just their episode of like... We've paid a lot of money to make these streets look really empty. We're gonna get the most.
We're gonna get the most out of this
most
shit.
out of the Daleks. Shooting Daleks down streets and going around and stuff.
It's kind of dragging on a little bit.
It might have been better if there was a bit of better music.
Yeah.
Like a little bit of suspenseful music. Car chase music. It's the Autons! It was them all along, I knew it!
Maybe you should have stopped while he was ahead.
The problem, you see, was the middle. I should like you to find your friend the Doctor and give him my notes.
But I thought you said you'd finished the book.
I have.
But it didn't work.
Well, then why can't you give it to him yourself?
I can. Well, I'd like you to take care of it for me if you will.
Okay, so if the Daleks kill him, his work will survive.
Yeah.
Very well. Let's make
Make
the
a
money,
copy.
Bedford.
Just make a copy.
Just write it all up again.
Round up Jenny and we can make a start.
Or you plan to stay behind.
See, he's gonna do something. or he plans to go and do something on his own.
Maybe
Where is he? Goldman, your voice down.
you literally just missed it. If you look to the left, you'll see him.
You just see him trundling out of the door. It's like,
He's stuck in the doorway.
oh shit. I wasn't quick
His
enough.
wheel's stuck on the door.
Uh-oh. Oh, he is.
Standoff.
Kind
of fucked right now. Oh.
But whose wills
He's
are better?
he's
Oh.
standing up to them.
Oh. The wheelchair. Not the wheelchair. Okay.
That did nothing.
It just made a bit of smoke. Unless the smoke's gonna do something.
Unless it's poisonous and kills him from inside out.
It's the time I should get my stick.
Yes, I have to try and find you one.
Oh, if only we knew someone who just died and threw away a stick.
Or a wheelchair.
Oh.
It's mine now, bitches.
He can have the stick, she can have the wheelchair for her ankle.
Difficult, so exhausting.
Everyone's a winner, apart from
Everyone's a cripple.
For a while, I'm not doing
even the Daleks. Is this just episode of... well... Here we go, here we go. Whee! Whee!
They got a break on this time.
It's still
Because
quite...
there's a cameraman
Is
right
it-
there.
Whee! It's because it's still...
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh.
Yeah, no, they're still going quite fast. It's just because it's head on, you can't see it as speedy.
Oh, I wanted to bump their heads on. Do a
Just
stormtrooper.
stormtrooper it. Almost, so close.
Mm.
But the Dalek operators must have had so much fun with that.
Yeah. Dave, we're not filming. I don't care.
I don't care. I'm going back up the ramp, mate. Oh, actually. That's
Why do
good.
you want us to wait? That's my question.
Okay.
Could it be working for the other side? I didn't see any Daleks. Tell us to wait
Yeah,
5 extra
well,
minutes.
we haven't seen any Daleks, but is that because of budget reasons or because...
What the fuck is that?
I think it
Is
might
it a bomb?
be a bomb. Yeah, possibly.
For fuck's sake,
Well,
zoom in slowly, not
yeah. I guess next time is the end of tomorrow. But will we be watching it tomorrow? No, probably not. But when tomorrow comes, we will find out what the end is.
I find this episode to be less good than the previous one.
It had less of a twist. Little bit all over the place with the fight scene at the start.
And a chase scene.
Spent a lot of time just running about the streets of London with a wheelchair and a Dalek.
I mean, we didn't even see them being chased. It's just we see them. Now we see the Daleks. Now we
It's
see them.
no,
We didn't see them running through like a certain area and then the Daleks close behind.
no. It's not. They're more meant to be getting from one side of London to the other without being seen by the
But there-
patrolling Daleks.
There were no like close calls. It was just.
Yeah, there wasn't many close calls.
Like,
Did we even see the Daleks on shot with them at the same time?
I don't think we did.
No.
We really saw the guy sacrifice him or suicide.
Yeah, right at the
whatever
end.
you want to call it. Yeah, no fucking chance. We didn't see what happened.
Yeah, why
with this
did
bomb.
he sacrifice?
He knows it doesn't
Oh
work.
yeah, the bomb. Yeah, maybe it did somewhat, but then he was saying he
It was-
knows it doesn't work and then it needs testing. Maybe he was just testing it. I've done a
It's
little bit of
fucked.
an improvement. I need someone to test this now, but I've only got those two and they'll fuck it up. If you want a job doing, do it yourself. If you want a job doing, do it yourself.
He just sat up in the end.
In the end, for a second, and on the stairs, no, fair play to him.
Mm.
Maybe his legs were just 80% disabled. Yeah, I'd say it was still better than the first part.
Yes.
Not as good as the second part. It's kind of gone like, ooh.
It's like it was kind of like a slow building. Then the second episode, like push it.
Slow
Oh man,
building.
it's a fucking awesome.
Pushed it up.
Third one's kind of like a slow decline.
It's slowly starting.
It's not
yeah.
like shit again, but it's like not as good as the other one.
I think like
It's
Maybe
slowing down the
there's-
pace a bit.
And I think there's a few too many side characters as well.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to keep up with.
Keeping up with them all, yeah. Like, we've got Ian and one bloke off here on this side. We've got the Doctor, Susan, two other blokes over here.
Mm.
We've got Barbara, some chick, and there was the wheelchair guy over there.
But do you think if they had a budget to do more close-ups and like colouring, we would be able to keep up quite well? Because it's black and white, and
Maybe.
I'm not being funny, I'm not trying to be racist,
No,
but
it's
a
not.
lot of white people look very similar
Yeah.
on black and
No,
white. You
I
know?
was gonna say-
especially
I
when
was-
they're in the background or like they're moving so quickly.
I was going to say that. When you've got three guys, mid-30s, or three guys 20 to 30,
The same haircut,
same
similar
haircuts,
length at least.
same tan, in that they don't have any,
Yeah.
so they do start to look similar. Even I get confused sometimes. I'm there like, was that David or was that the other dude? Or, yeah, no, I know. Maybe what they could have done
Mm.
is they seem to have like these three separate storylines going on at once.
Yeah.
Maybe give an episode to each storyline rather than cutting between each one for 5 minutes at a time.
Perhaps.
Perhaps. Though sometimes that
Maybe.
can work in the opposite way and make it worse.
Yeah.
Because we
But
get
I think
too
I want
bored.
no, because the story with the to get the keys on that
Oh,
planet.
actually, yeah, no, that was quite good.
Just to refresh my memory, what story was that?
Keys of Marinus.
There we go. And we actually enjoyed that series, well, that story, because it was one episode per story, but all linked in.
Focusing on...
And I think that probably would have been the better option to go for.
That might have been, yeah.
I think it was just too much all at once.
They're trying a lot. They are trying a lot of...
You don't really get that with Doctor Who, so
Like,
you're like, oh shit,
yeah.
what fuck shit stuff is happening.
They're getting really experimental with this one as well, because I think this possibly
They had a
like,
ramp.
this seems to be their biggest budget episode so far though,
Yeah,
because
you could tell.
we've got like 4 or 5 Daleks running about a city.
Mm.
They've managed to empty out London, which is probably one of,
They didn't empty out London. They just recreated London streets
if I'm
to make it look
correct,
like London.
if I'm correct, they emptied out London. Knowing a little bit about the background of this, they actually paid for like the bridge, London Bridge, to be empty so they could have Daleks going across it. There was like promotional art from it.
Ah.
I just happened to have that.
Oh,
From-
wow, I did not know that.
There we go. Literal images of Dalek. They've emptied out the bridge, got that all.
I like how it looks so much better in the magazine than it does on the program.
They had decent definition photographs, just not really that good definition video camera, I think. Yeah, I think that's the episode we're watching there. Doctor Who and the Yeti. We don't see that.
We're not yet there yet.
But yeah, no, I don't like this. Nothing else about this is really interesting. But
Okay.
that was just there to prove my point, and that you could get like a life-sized TV Dalek that just looks like a costume, but it looks crap. So, all in all, story's actually is keeping my attention. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah. I'm not saying it's not. I can see so far why they would want to. Not twice, but I can see why they would want to do a movie, but not.
Yeah. And I think it wasn't necessarily. I don't think it was the BBC that did the movie. It was the guy who created the Daleks, because he has the rights to the Daleks, so he can use them for his own stuff.
Yeah.
He tried getting a spin-off with Daleks. The Daleks got a spin-off in audios. They had their own comic series.
I still reckon there should be like an evil, like, general alien that travels with the Doctor, either a Dalek or. I know they had.
Oh, what? But one of them that's turned good.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
as
I've
he
always-
stays on with the Doctor.
Yeah,
I mean,
I've always wanted that. Like if Bill had stayed on,
Mm.
or I mean, it's only in the comics, but he's got a Cyberman companion
Okay.
in the comics.
Maybe an Ood.
An Ood?
A sarcastic Ood.
That could be like an Ood.
Like a butler.
It's like
It's like Nardo. It's just took Nardo's place.
Ow.
I can see that actually working.
Well, no, it could be like the Ood, but it could be like Crichton from Red Dwarf, where he
Socially awkward.
Yeah,
Well,
well,
that's
no,
what Nardo was.
no, just where he starts off very posh with "I must serve" type of programming to him, but as the series progresses, he breaks the programming and becomes like a free-willed individual. Anyway,
It's like an Ood growing up.
we're worrying about modern Who.
Yeah.
Next time, think about like the end of tomorrow or something. Tomorrow's End. The world at the end of tomorrow. I think we'll just, I don't know. See you then. It's too hot to think of outros.